Ooh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad too. Damn it. What's up with that? Oh, I hit it. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Great 6-iron. Ah. Ah. God damn it. Okay, you can't be over here, buddy. It's dangerous.
Hey, I did. Hey.
You gonna sit right there? You gonna sit right there? Hmm? That's mommy calling.
Come on out.
Come on, shit on there. Hey, young lady.
You can keep
Hello. How you doing? To the sub? I didn't, but okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. What kind of tournament? Good. Yeah, figured. What kind of training you got tomorrow? Oh, cool. Okay, cool. You don't really know what it's for yet? But leave it on your mind. So you saw that message I sent you. You didn't have time to look at the video yet, though, did you? What'd you think of that? Yeah. What'd you think? Very true. Very, very true. True. Too bad it's one of those things that you can't post it so people get in the feelings, you know? They'd be like, oh, you trying to talk about me? You know, if the shoe fit, then I am. But if I ain't, then... Right? What's your schedule like tomorrow? Tomorrow. Are you working late tomorrow? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, I'd like to play golf tomorrow at 7. There's oh shit, how did I just do that? Did I grab the wrong club? I didn't grab the, how the, I'm sorry, I'm a little baffled right now. Remember we were talking the other day about how much my 8-iron's improved to like up to almost like 145 to 150 yards? I just hit it 175 yards. Yeah, but I didn't know that I could actually get an 8-iron to go that much far. Well, it was because the green was 152, so 145 to 150 would have put me right next to the pin versus being over the green and almost out of bounds because it went so far. But on another note, to be able to say that I hit a 8-iron 168-yard carry is kind of crazy. So, anyways, it just shows how far my swing has come. But when you're aiming at 150 and you hit at 175, you can see how that could be a bad thing. So anyways, they had this big USA versus Europe, 12 people against 12 people to recreate like a real live golf Ryder Cup competition. And I got picked to play. And so I know. So they're trying. What it is, they have to. 2 people from each team have to compete online together. And so I got picked for tomorrow's. Well, for the next round of games. And so the other three guys can play at 7. So they're just. I wanted to double check that it was going to be okay, and that the schedule, yeah, that the schedule facilitated it, you know. Yeah, kind of cool. Where it's actually the first round of events is tied 2 points to 2 points right now after four rounds of golf. So round two is this week, and then round three should be this weekend to see who wins. It's like 12 people against 12 people with different matches, and then there's going to be even singles matches at the end where you play by yourself and your score gets posted. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool event to see on TV too, believe it or not, where USA plays Europe. There's a captain who puts the teams together. He schedules the matches, who you're going to compete against, the matchups and all that stuff. So it's kind of funny. Kind of fun. But I couldn't believe I got picked. And then I found out some other guy tried trading for me. Right? The captain that Soupy is on, his captain, the guy that calls me and helps me with building my courses, he actually got with the other captain to see if he could trade to get me on their team. So the funny thing is, right? And well, the funny thing is that tomorrow night I'm playing against two of my friends that I play with and talk to on a regular basis. I'm playing against Soupy. Soupy's the enemy tomorrow. It is kind of funny. So. Anyways, so a guy named Brian and Soupy are playing me, and I don't know who the other guy is. I've never heard of him before. I haven't met him, never played with him. I've never seen him online either. So. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Hopefully it won't be hot tomorrow night. And I got, say that one more time? Who, Julie? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, cool. Oh, good. It is. Of course it is. It's absolutely promising. It really, really is. Yeah, I mean, that's very promising, actually. I wasn't worried about it when once Mr. Turner told me what he did and resubmitted it on their picture. To me, that was like the end of it. That was pretty much going to be a wrap. You know? After it was going to be done. I'm not even worried about it. Mm-hmm. Right. Me too. It is very interesting. Right. Sometimes I think it's just right. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they just need to do it. I mean, it's very clear, you know, that we're not in the zone if they say that they think we're in or who's being in. Sometimes I think it's just somebody looks at a picture real quick and moves on. The picture's not clear, so instead of asking questions, they just straight deny. You know, they think they just deny. And, and I think if somebody had, whoever had it would just take a gander, then it would have been okay, you know? But they didn't. They denied it. And Mr. Turner used the picture that they sent, I think, to their reaction to it. And he said, I just took their picture, drew the pool, and sent it right back. So I think that's going to help tremendously. Don't you? What did? That's good? Oh. Mm-hmm. Why would they be? They're a good drinker. Well, you take the time to make connections with people. You know? So you should be proud of that fact. How do you move the golf ball inside your golf studio? That's exciting though. What they all like? What they do? They're like, oh. Wow. Fancy, honey. I know. Look at you go, big time. You in demand. Right. Right, of course. Well, trust and believe. You know you're going to be here tomorrow. Your husband's like, oh. So you're looking, where's the training at? Central office? Yep. Okay. He said, what now? Oh, right. Right. Why do you sound so nervous? Mm. I understand. Right. Over your what? It did not? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You did? He took like a 3-hour nap. I was like, he got to be going through a growth spurt. He has to be. But it was early though. He slept from like 12 to 11, like from 12 to 3. No, yeah, 12 to 3-ish. So 2.5 to 3 hours. But I think it's the perfect time. Yachty has them outdoors. Yep. Yeah, exactly. As soon as I get done playing this tournament here, I will start dinner. It's pretty simple. Yachty made a bunch of stuff already though. So beans and rice and other stuff, and she made some fish stuff. So I had to open all the windows. I was like, I can't do this. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, me, don't worry about it. It was a really strong fish smell. And I said, not that big of a deal. So I found a new way. I had a long talk with the transportation people too about Sir John the bus. And I texted Janai before she got out of school. And as soon as she got my text, no thank you. I'm good. Okay, Janai. She was absent. Yeah, I know. I'll call them again tomorrow and fix it. I fixed it last time. So it's easier to do it the day after when all the books settle. So anyways, I will, right. I will, so anyways, I also found out that Sir John, even though he gets out at 3:30, he gets out 10 minutes earlier. So instead of waiting until 3:30 and then going, if I get there at, like 3:10, I get no traffic going there and none leaving. It's a much faster trip. So he actually, the guy was like, I'm here. They called me out of retirement to come work this situation. He said, I've been back for 2 weeks. He said, my main job is to interview and hire. He said, we got upwards of 50 new drivers being integrated this week. He said, so he researched the route that Sir John is on to figure out why they're going to Colonial Forge first. And so they're going to Colonial Forge first because of one, of where the buses are initially parked, where they're starting from, and the amount of students that changing the route would impact. So the Colonial Forge route, if those students had to wait, the staffers, it would affect 48 students. There's only 27 students on the Stafford bus. So based on, and they said if they came to Stafford first, they would lose 20 minutes in the entire scheme of things because of where the bus originates from. I said, well, I appreciate the data. Sometimes knowing is better than not knowing, right? And I said, so number one, so I appreciate the explanation, but he also broke down how many people are workers are coming, bus drivers are coming. He said they're having job fairs every weekend. He said we're even getting to the point where we're going to start interviewing new bus drivers by telephone. I was like, dang. I just hit a 7-iron, 186 yards. I don't understand how I did that. That's really far. That's really far. So he said, hopefully by the end of the week, with the influx of drivers that we have coming, it should help. Right. So I thought that was mentally, it just having the data just seems to reduce anxiety real fast. Just having information, right? Like there is some intelligent life form out there that's actually working on this stuff. So I think that's helpful. At least it was for me. That was very nice, very informative. I was like, man, you should run the show. You should be running the show. Huh? Say again? Who did? You don't feel that good? I'm sorry. Which I'm very surprised at. I don't know why, dude. Imagine you don't. Well, you should have woke me up and broke you off one and put you back to sleep. I was 1 and 2 this morning at 4 o'clock. You didn't seem too interested at the time. Yeah, that's when I was good. Yeah, amen. Amen. It was, I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna do some onions, peppers, and the strip beef that I have. But I got a couple of shank steaks, like flank steaks almost, for tomorrow. I'm gonna marinate today. That'll be on the grill tomorrow. I'll do like a cilantro and lime marinade. you know. Throw that on the grill, slice it thin, you know. I did pretty good with my food today. Yeah, I think so too. I didn't gain or lose anything yesterday. It was a wash. You said that's good. Yeah, I like it when I don't move, you know, if I don't do so well, and if it doesn't move, and I feel okay, you know. I do feel okay with it. Look the plants usually. So, is your stomach cramping up there? Or? You should move out your ship, do you? Huh? Jeez, man. I don't know. So you don't know if you got it, babe? You ain't got it. Have you heard from that other lady yet that recently her son had it? Right. Mm-hmm. Well, good. Right. You said your expertise concurrent to this family? Well, she's got issues with you per se, but she just has issues. I think you'll be. I don't think that's the case at all. I believe that had it been any other teacher had to deal with her, that it would have escalated a lot quicker and a lot more than that. Hmm. Right, but I do believe that it would have been a lot worse than any other teacher was. I think Miss Goddard would have been more involved. So that's what I think.